political leaders, my friends in the political field, who constantly ask me, what can we do to help? This is what you can do to help. There's a law in Kenya that constantly discriminates, stigmatizes, and causes a lot of hate towards people in the LGBTQ community.
Waambaje ndugu na dada yangu, karibu kwa mara nyingine kwenye Plug TV, your number one infotainment channel. Kama kawaida, if you're watching us for the first time, welcome to Plug TV. This is where we plug you with every trending story. Now what's trending on the internet? Ni story kuhusu mwigizaji mashuhuri kutoka hapa Kenya ambaye anajulikana kama Makena Njeri. Na Makena Njeri kupitia ukurasa wake wa kijamii wa Instagram ameweza kuzungumzia kuhusu sheria za Kenya na vile sheria za Kenya zinawadhalilisha wale watu ambao hufanya mapenzi waelewa, yani the LGBTQ community. Nimejaribu kutafuta jina appropriate ya LGBTQ community ya Kiswahili, nimekosa. Apart from Ushoga, hakuna jina lingine ambalo lina fit in ku describe this community. Na kulingana na Makena Njeri anasema kwamba sheria za Kenya kuna vile zimekazia the LGBTQ community maisha kwa muda mrefu, na anataka kwamba sheria hizi zinafaa kuzingatia pia that the LGBTQ community need their rights, that they also want to be seen as normal and not as abnormal the way people have been taking them. Na kupitia kusoka kijamii wa Instagram, Makena Njeri aliandika hivi: silence is betrayal. The right of one person are diminished when the rights of any person are threatened. Section 162 of the Kenyan Penal Code should be abolished. This is not a law. It is a betrayal to our democracy, of our basic human rights. It is being used as a weapon. It is a death sentence. It has killed so many on our own soil. Our brothers and sisters, we shall not be quiet. We will be bold for our generation and those to come. We will speak up so that your children won't be jobless or die of health issues because they don't have any access to hospitals. They won't be raped, tortured, or killed because of who they are, how they identify, or who they love. The Kenya Constitution states that every person is equal before the law and shall enjoy equal protection by the law. All persons have the right to full enjoyment of essential rights and fundamental freedoms, including the right of equal politics, economics, social and cultural opportunities. Why does this not apply to people in the LGBTQ community who are equal Kenyans? We need answers. We won't stop. What's your role? Pass this on. Akatag pale a Bold Network Africa. Mwanadada huyu anataka kwamba the LGBTQ community should get equal rights. Na kwamba ukiangalia zile sheria ambazo zimewekwa hapa Kenya, kuna vile ushoga unakaziwa maisha. Yani ushoga unadhalilishwa sana na sheria za Kenya. Kwa hivyo anataka this thing to be normal and not abnormal. Hebu tuangalie hii section 162 of the Kenyan Penal Code inasema nini kuhusu ushoga na vitu hivi vyote. Now, according to the Kenyan Constitution of Section 162 of the Kenyan Penal Code, it is said that any person who has carnal knowledge against the order of nature or permits a person to have carnal knowledge against the order of nature against them has committed a crime. Now, what is the order of nature, or rather carnal knowledge against the order of nature? This is any sexual activity between two or more persons that does not involve the normal penetration. Unaelewa? Yani, according to the order of nature, sex should be between man and a woman, not between a man and man or woman with a woman. Now, according to the Kenyan Constitution, they have described more sexual activities that are prohibited in the Kenyan Constitution. Some of these activities ni vitu kama gani? Oral sex, hand jobs, and ATC. Hizo zote, oral sex and hand jobs, homosexuality na hivyo vitu vyote. So it's prohibited by the Kenyan Constitution. Now, what happens if you are caught committing this crime? According to the law of Kenya, you stand a chance to be imprisoned in jail for 14 years. What? It is that serious, man. Na pia anasema in section 165 it states that any person who commits any act of gross indecency with another male person has committed a crime. Gross indecency is any sexual activity between two men that does not involve penetration, whether committed in public or in private. My goodness. No wonder Makena Njeri is fighting against this thing. Now, Makena Njeri, by the way, she identifies herself as part of the LGBTQ community. Remember, huyu ni mwanadada na hajaficha kuonyesha hisia zake towards other fellow women. Yani, she is comfortable with that. And she feels like the Kenyan constitution is quite very brutal when it comes to matters to do with the LGBTQ community. Anyway, what are your thoughts about Makena's remarks? Do you think it is right for the Kenyan constitution to abolish section 162? Ama maoni yenu ni gani? Mnaweza tuachia maoni yenu kwenye comment section hapo mtuambie. Thank you for watching. Let's meet next time. Bye bye.